How's it going, my dear children? Today I'm going to be teaching you a story about Dr. Stephen Strange. Dr. Stephen Strange decided to go on a car ride one time, and he was like playing Tetris on his phone, and he wasn't looking at the road, and it was raining really hard, and he didn't see that there was a big old cliff right there, and so he eventually ended up driving off the cliff into the ground, and he broke in his hand. He broke in his hand, and he went to a bunch of doctors. And he's like, "Hey, I'll give you all the money you want," but the doctors are like, "No, there's nothing we could do to your hands." And so naturally, Doctor Strange is upset, and he's like, "Hey, this is bad." And he meets a guy with the basketball. And he's like, "Hey, these magic people can help you." And he's like, "Oh, fine. I guess it's worth a shot to get these magic people to help me, if they can." So he goes to the magic person, and at first she's like, "No, you can't be in here. You gotta get out. You gotta get out." And and then as he's leaving, the the magic person, like, "No, I was just joking. You can come stay if you want to, and learn magic." and and then Doctor Strange learned magic, and he was like really bad at first, but he got good, and he got really good, and he can open up like portals and stuff. Man, my throat's hurting. Anyway, he found this magical necklace that could like reverse time, and he played with an apple with it. It was a pretty cool scene. You should watch the movie for that scene. Anyway, there are these guys wearing a bunch of eyeshadow, and they work for this guy named Dormammu, and he's trying to like eat planets. I don't really know what he's trying to do. I never read the comic. Um, and Doctor Strange is fighting these eyeshadow guys, and he's fighting these two guys, and then he eventually game ends them, and they die. And while he's fighting the other guy, he spots this cape. He's like, I'm gonna wear that cape, and so he wears the cape, and he's fighting this other guy, and he game ends him too. But the city's in destruction. And he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna go find Dormammu and talk to him and tell him not to destroy the city." He's like, "You know what? That's what I'll do." And so Doctor Strange flew up to Dormammu, and he's like, "Dormammu, I've come to bargain." And Dormammu's all like, "No, no, you're not. I'm gonna eat your whole planet." And then Dormammu kills him. He goes, "Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Dormammu, 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 I've come to Dormammu, I've come to Dormammu, I've come to bargain. 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 Dormammu, I'm come to bargain." And then Dormammu's all like, "Fine, whatever, we can bargain. I won't eat your planet," and stuff like that. Your planet's safe. And that, my children, is the story of how Doctor Strange saved the world. So good night. Don't let the bedbugs bite. I don't know how to end the video. I don't know if you noticed that or not.